And we're going to do another reading. It's called Soulmate Tarot. It's about your soulmate and what you have to teach each other, what contracts you have made in the past, and so on. So as usual, we're going to have 4 positions. One, 2, 3, and 4. First position. Who's your soulmate? It's your soulmate knows how a charm knows how to put the words together. I say it this way. Who is he? Yeah, he's from the past. It can be a person that's around you, single. She or he is very attractive. Sometimes he's going to school right now, schooling or learning something or taking courses. Maybe it's who's your soulmate, to whom you communicate a lot, and it can be even a child. That child has like some. You feel connected to this person. You talk a lot to this person. That's what I'm saying. It's more like a child. Your past life relationship you had with this person. Look like this person your soulmate used to be a woman in a past life, and he used to teach you in the past, and you're like he or she who used to be your teacher and teaching you. Maybe it was your mother, maybe actually was a teacher, was teaching you. And I wouldn't say challenging, is like giving you wisdom. I have a big feeling that it's I have a feeling it used to be your mom, and now you changed. Maybe you change the things that it's the person teach you a lot. Your soulmate that it's now that they describe it's a child. It used to be the vice versa. You've been a child, or maybe not a child, but the person knew more than you and was teaching you. Maybe it was a teacher, maybe it was your mom, maybe it was your aunt, and so on. But she was very cold, but very wise, very wise. Why this person is in your current life? Looks like you feel from one person. You feel more. You feel 2 people in your life that are maybe even 3 people in your life that you think you're somehow connected from the past life, and from. To remember the past life, the person is it's in your life right now to remind you the past life, because looks like you've forgotten. and you think that there is 3 people in your life that you're connected from the past, but it's actually just one, and you're confused right now, and you need to say, you're even devastated, like you feel from more than 3, but it's just one. What important lesson that your soulmate teaches you in a current life, or will teach you in a current life? Again, the same thing, teaches you wisdom. Teaches you wisdom. How can you deepen your relationship? Looks like you're juggling 2 people at the same time, and you don't know how you can deepen this thing. It's to go more on the roads, to go more, to spend time together, but not at home, to go see the world, to even like somewhere, like go more on a long drive, on a road trip or something like that. How can you help them to grow? I think you need, like they teach you, how can you help them to grow? To be more rough. You need, again, it's a child comes up. To be more rough. And your soul contract. Okay, came up itself. It's part of your family. Your soul contract is to wait for each other and to build a family, to have a family, to be in the family. So the person is in your family. That's your contract, soul contract, to be inside your family. So the person, it's a child that's in your family. Okay, position number 2. Who's your soulmate? It's in your home. It's a woman. It's in your family. And it's a woman. You live in the same house. You share your responsibility. If you're a woman, if you're a man, it's a woman. If you're a woman, it's a woman. It's in your family. You live together. It's in your house. Past life relationship you had. Oh, in the past life you were children together. You were children, and you helping each other grow, standing up for each other. You're children, both of you. Childhood friends. Why this person is in your current life? To take your sorrow away. Oh, that's so beautiful. To take your sorrow away. Important lesson that your soulmate is teaching you. Teaching you love and not give up on love. How can you deepen this relationship? to help. You have to help this person. Again, the same thing how he does for you. You're mirroring each other, and it's like, again, it's for you is in the sadness to be there for him, to give him or her to be there for him. And their thing is the same thing. Is teaching you. And how can you help them grow? Would love. The person looks like doesn't really like to share, and how you help them would love. It looks like here is a couple. They're already a couple, and your soul contract. To blend, to be always together and have patience for each other, to have love, passion. Beautiful position number 2. So easy to read position number 2, because I think your position number 2, I think you already know. And position number 3, who is he? The devil himself. The devil himself. Who is he? It's a man. It can be your father, it can be your boss, it can be you have love interest with him. The person must be older than you. If you're a man who's watching, it's a man who must be your father, your boss, or so on. The real devil. The devil, you may be even afraid of him, but the person loves you. So that's what I'm saying. Because of the cards feel this way, I'll say 80% it's your father. Or, again, I'm saying you're tempted to him and you don't understand this attraction, again, the older man. Or, again, your boss. For men, again, you feel something and you're like defending. It's like you're feeling attraction. It's like, what the hell is going on? And here it's, but the person loves you. The person, you might be if you're a woman, you might be in a relationship with him. The person loves you, but you don't understand these attractions. Past life relationship you had with this person. Here, one of you left each other. One of you left each other. There was a betrayal from one of you. Important lesson this person is teaching you in this life. Important lesson this person is teaching you. You've been in past life family too. Not to give up on the family, not to give up on loved ones. Be there for them. And put the family first.
Christina Salamos or
how can you deepen a relationship with this person? Same thing on position number 1. To more traveling, discover new things, more games, play more games, more. But it's most of it is traveling. Go there where you've never been, or go there where you've been before. When something connects you, something where you've been before. If you're married, guys, I don't know, go there where you've been before, where you just met. If that's your father, let's say, go somewhere when like you have the memory of that you had the best time. Again, but it relates to traveling. And how can you help them grow? open up. Try to open up, or make him to open up, because the person like looks like he's not very opening up. And again, more passion, more. The person looks like how you can make him grow to have more knowledge, not to keep their feelings inside, to open up. From both of you. And what's your soul contract? Never be apart. Okay, who's your soulmate? King of Air. The person can be your lawyer. The person can be a soldier. The person can work in the army, with metal, in legal. But most of it, it's an illegal thing. And yeah, that's who he is. That's your soulmate. Past life relationship you had. You had big love. Wow. You live together. Oh my God, you were on fire. You're like Romeo and Juliet, like twin flame. No, here was love and passion. Why this person is in your current life? You have to teach each other. You have to be. I'm telling you, you're like mirroring each other. Why he's in your current life to teach you, to achieve things, or to not to be. Not to lose your mind over things, over different things, over like to have values. Values here is very important. Like I see here more values, to teach you values of life, values of relationship, not to give up soon, to show you the other way, how you can be a winner without screwing people off. How can you deepen your relationship? Okay, if you're not married, get married. Be together. Here's always like, all you've been in a past life together. How can you deepen relationship? I'm saying, I'm not even joking here. Get married, or be more loving, because the person looks like it's a little bit on La La Land. Likes to fantasize a lot. Has a tantrum. He can be like nervous. And you just have to give them love, and your soul contract with this person. To go through good and bad, to go together through everything, good and bad. You're gonna be in the next life too together. To go together through good and bad, to raise children, to have kids, to be responsible, basically to go together on good and bad. That's position 4. If you like my reading, press like, comment. If it resonates, makes sense to you, resonates, comment. And thank you for watching. See you next time.